Welcome to Managing Fatigue at Fubia Mining. I'm Alex. Today, we're talking about a hazard you can't see, but one that weighs on every shift: fatigue. At Fubia Mining, fatigue isn't just about feeling tired. It's treated with the same seriousness as a mechanical failure, because the data shows its effects are just as dangerous. Let's start with a staggering fact from the PBM procedure. Research shows that after 17 to 19 hours without sleep, your cognitive impairment is equivalent to having a blood alcohol content of 0.05%. That's the legal driving limit in many countries. Go longer, and you're performing at a 0.1% BAC level. Would you let someone operate a 250-ton haul truck at 0.05%? Of course not. So PBM's system is designed to stop that impaired person from being you. The framework is built on hard controls. Shifts max out at 12.5 hours. You get a mandatory 10-hour break before your next one. You can't work more than 28 days straight. It's engineering for human endurance. But it gets more precise. If you're a haul truck operator, you cannot drive more than 2 consecutive hours between midnight and 6 a.m. You must get out of that cabin. For logistics drivers, it's a break every 4 hours. This isn't suggestion, it's protocol, enforced by systems like Jigsaw that monitor and prompt. The philosophy is simple: schedule the break before the fatigue sets in. So, you're on shift. How does the system catch fatigue in real time? First, it's a shared duty. You must report to work fit. You must also watch your mates. If you or a colleague is showing signs, slowed reactions, yawning, blank stares, the supervisor acts immediately. The worker is pulled from the task, not later, now. They go on a monitored break, not a nap in the crib. Sleeping on site is prohibited. It's an active break. Hydrate, move, refresh. Meanwhile, the supervisor conducts a formal fatigue assessment. This isn't a casual chat. It's a documented evaluation using a dedicated form to determine the root cause and the safe path forward. The system looks beyond the shift, too. The work environment itself is managed as a fatigue hazard. Dehydration? Medical staff test for it. Stand down if you're too dehydrated. Heat? Noise? Repetitive, monotonous tasks? All are identified in risk registers with controls like job rotation, extra hydration stations, and environmental monitoring. For those new to night shift, especially on high-risk tasks, you're not thrown in the deep end. You get a night shift mentoring plan, a personalized roadmap with more supervision, regular check-ins, and defined controls. It's an acknowledgement that the night shift is a different beast biologically. But what if someone is consistently flagged? The system doesn't just punish, it investigates and supports. Persistent fatigue triggers a medical review. Tools like the Stop-Bang questionnaire screen for sleep apnea. The Epworth Sleepiness Scale assesses daytime sleepiness. The goal is to find the why. Is it a medical issue, a lifestyle factor, a roster problem? From this, an individual fatigue management plan is built. It's a collaborative comeback plan with assigned actions and timelines. The company even promotes peer-led programs like CrewSafe, where teams set their own safety rules, and room controllers in the camps to help manage a culture of proper rest. Ultimately, the PBM fatigue management procedure is a profound statement. The most important piece of equipment on site is the person running it, and that person's alertness is a non-negotiable component of operational safety. It replaces the old, dangerous mindset of powering through with a new ethos. Managing fatigue is as critical as managing any other high-energy hazard on site. It's a system that protects not just the individual, but everyone around them. Thanks for listening. If you're feeling fatigued, remember the 0.05 rule. Speak up, tag out, and use the system designed to keep you and your crew safe. For more on sleep hygiene and fatigue-fighting nutrition, check our show notes. Until next time, stay alert, stay safe.